Yo, yo, what's going on, people? Playing some Roboquest today. I woke up and wanted to play Roboquest. I wanted to play Explosive Engineer. And that's just what I was feeling. So, the general gist of this is in the Roboquest Redux mod, Geared Buddy specifically, in the Engineers, perk tree has been reworked, right? So now it works a whole lot better with just being able to fire out a lot more rockets. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're playing Guardian difficulty, which in the Redux is just the equivalent of Guardian 4 in the main game. So if you're looking for Guardian X gameplay, this isn't it, but it's high. It's good. It's fine. Yippee! Ow. I hate being colorblind. Man, this dart spitter's so nice. Makes me want to go Electro Mastery. Oh. Actually, we can grab this because it kind of fits what we want to do with the explosives anyways, so. Item? Nope. Doo-doo. Alright, what do we got?
It's a soap bar.
It's a really good item. Don't let me, make fun of it. It's actually solid. Ooh. Oh. Do we go explosives? We could go burn. We're burn abusers, right? Increase our chance of dying a horrible death. The general perk build that we want to go. We want to go scrap. Actually, this is kind of awful. So the perk setup, generally speaking, that I like to go when it comes to explosive buddies, or mostly just kind of a blended engineer build in general, is scrap snacks, because it makes your drones a lot better, and it makes you have better gun stuff as well. Scrap pancakes, because it's just a big dense bundle of stats. If we were going elemental, you'd want to go chromatic buddies. Thinking we're gonna go burn because we found a balloon in our first room, so if we were going explosive, you would want to go geared buddies with the rocket and then baby boom. For elemental, it'd be chromatic buddies and then probably whatever elemental master you want to go. If you're going crit, you'd want to go with the javelin and then maybe like a scrap explosion, something like that. We're gonna do scrap pancakes for the time being. We're gonna grab this balloon. The good news is, even if we don't fully convert our... Oh no, we're not going to talk about that accuracy. Jesus. Was this got trigger tap? No, it's a booster. Okay. Yeah, even if we don't fully convert and commit to the elemental damage route with our drones and everything like that, we still benefit. We could still turn our gun into oh man, I think we're just going explosions. Yeah, I think we are. Alright, yeah, so now we're basically just going to be using our gun as a burn engine to benefit from balloon. Oh, we could make... You know what? No, because I already took scrap pancakes. I should have taken scrap snacks, to be completely honest. But what we could do... We could go Pyro Buddies to benefit from Balloon. Still take Geared Buddies to benefit from all this explosion scaling. No, but that doesn't allow us to take Baby Boom. Man, this is going to be a little tough. I think Geared Buddies, Baby Boom, Pyro Buddies, and just ditching Scrap Snacks is certainly a vibe, and it is something we can do. I'm actually very down for that. That sounds kind of nice. Yo, is this potato hitting? Potato feels like it's hitting. right? I mean, we can agree this feels kind of juicy. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna scale explosives, and we're gonna ditch scrap snacks. Is it good? Probably not. Anything here good? We can take crit damage. It's fine. Most of these weapons are heavy, so we can make an argument for that. But let's do crit damage. We're gonna be looking for any type of auto crit. Marking deals burn. Geared buddies includes a bunch of marking, so I'm down for that. Let's make this. We're broke. Wait, it's a level 1 potato. I'm broke, brother. It's fine. You got money for me? Give me money. It's fine. Lotto Luke is precious to us. I guess not having Scrap Pancakes. Scrap Pancakes is the one that has the reload on deploy. So I guess not having that means that we... I guess, I don't know. I'm trying to, like, cope. Scrap Pancakes is, like, unbelievably nice. It kind of sucks to not have it, but, you know, it was my own doing, so... Woohoo! Potato feels so good, man. I'm such a fan. I'm kind of down to roll with it the entire run, to be completely honest. So that's the exit, so we're gonna go back this way.
I'm a Roboquest.
It's so fun. I know I've been playing a ton of Witchfire on the channel recently, but anybody that doesn't know, you know, hasn't been sort of around for a minute. When I first started making videos, like 99% of my videos were just Roboquest. Because I started making videos off of like a stream, right? Okay. We already decided what we want to do. We reroll. We're gonna get geared buddies in the next one. So that's tough. Get it? Okay. This is so unlucky, dude. I'm pissed. We're gonna do geared buddies because I like having rockets. Like, that's it. I just want big booms. We're looking for a dice. We're kind of crying in the club right now because we got our perk loadout essentially is setting us up for quite a lot of failure. But it's not, you know, insurmountable. Like, worst case scenario, we have to make even more adjustments, so. Chalk's pretty good. Hourglass, we can make an argument for Hourglass. Probably not, though. We go Fire, yeah, no. We go Chalk here for sure. We're playing Burn. I don't even know why I'm thinking about it. We're not going to talk about that accuracy, right? Something, I just woke up, something. I need black powder. We're not going to... Black powder, magic wand. That's what we need. Okay, everything else... Also, if you guys ever make fun of me for my gameplay, just know that you're bullying a poor young child. Okay, that's me. Wait. Ow. I really just lobbed that? Man, Booster feels so good on this. We've seen the booms. Oh my god. Probably. Oh, I forgot potatoes got spiky. Oh, that's so nice. I completely forgot it rolls with that. Nice. We go upgrades. Nice. Oh, remind me at some point I need to showcase this route. Man, I love having booster on guns like this. It feels so impactful. I don't know. I mean, we're seeing it, right? Whenever it's active. We're just kind of like blasting a ton of shots off. And it feels really nice. Ow. Just look at it. The drones, they're popping, man. Really good damage. We're already on top, bro. We're already on top. Alright. And we get a candle. Oh, it was tailor-made. It was tailor-made. I would have liked the carnival mask. I know that's going to be a controversial take in the good Roboquest player discourse, okay? Armor and spending power cells on items that don't directly increase your damage is generally considered bad because they're not directly increasing your damage, right? I don't care. Especially when taking an item that increases my damage by as much as Balloon does, right? If, in order to offset that, I take a couple more defensive options that I wouldn't have taken normally, I'm okay with that. You know? Because the way I see it is Balloon is already increasing my damage way more than the power cells spent on defense would on an equivalent offensive item. So I'm completely okay with making that sacrifice to get the huge power spike that comes from Balloon. If I was better at the game, I wouldn't need to. But that's not going to happen. I'm going to forever walk into damage. Okay, this is the big one, okay? So, secondary scanner means that we pretty much have marking solved for the build, right? Oiled gear means that we're no longer shooting our normal drones, right? Our drones are no longer shooting on their own normally. They're instead going to be firing off the rockets really, really quickly, right? I think we do secondary scanner for the time being, because I think having marking is going to be overall stronger for right this moment. We take both eventually, right? Nope. Gorilla Bolter's an angle. I love the Gorilla Bolter. Quite a fun weapon. Ow. See what I mean? That's why we take armor. We take armor because I'm a bad player who eats sniper shots like it's his job. Once I get explosion radius, it's gonna be over. Is it a crutch for bad aim? Yes. It's a wall, man. Just aim. Stop holding down the trigger for a second. We're already seeing the damage, though. This is going to be such an insane, like, setup. Both of my drones are dead. What happened to you guys? I don't pay you to die. I whiffed that completely. You still protecting from there? Holy. That's my goat. I love Roboquest. Man, every time I play it, it's just like... It's such a comfort game, you know? That's a dead body. I know it doesn't seem like it because of how much, like, movement and everything like that is happening, but the way the game plays and flows, all of this stuff is, like, relatively... frictionless, I guess. And it feels super good. Okay, that is something we're taking for later. Oh, we take this now. No, I'm kidding. Hot Magic Ring with this build is sick, by the way. It opens up into a lot of additional scaling, because you could still take the Marking Causes Burn, and we use that to facilitate toaster value, as well as something like a Crab Keyring, and that makes it so your drones... Oh my god, take your shots, brother. We're gonna die so early because I'm a terrible player. How are we ever gonna die with this build? It's infinite damage. It is infinite damage. Okay, do I want to go to Doom Gardens and risk my entire run? Probably. Scrap Pancakes gives move speed, right? Yeah. Yeah. Take reload speed, right? Because we don't have reload speed. So this is probably going to be actual DPS increase. Yeah, that's pretty good, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Now that I'm thinking about it. You know what? Take this. Boombox is sick. Let's do it. Yeah, Lucky's not bad. It's not burn, but it doesn't have to be. We can roll it later if we want. We can sit with the boombox. I very much enjoy this build, boombox, rocket engineer, because it's just a whole lot of explosions. Like, that's it. I mean, you'll see it. There's a lot of explosions coming out. And once you get any amount of fire rate going, it feels so nice. And they're all seeking! Oh god! Okay, we're fine. Alright. Use our soap a little bit. Sorry if I'm a little quiet. I unfortunately, I'm not that guy. I can't Doom Gardens like completely casually yet. Despite the build objectively being insane for Doom Gardens. I mean, right? Like, you kind of can just autopilot this with any type of like seeking or ricochet or anything like that. Doom Gardens becomes kind of a very, very easy zone to handle, especially if you stay calm. I think a big thing a lot of people struggle with when it comes to that zone specifically on, you know, any type of Guardian difficulty is, okay, here we go. Oiled gear. Yeah. Is just because they panic. And I do that too all the time. You just kind of like stress out and yeah. We don't need Kazu. We have enough. We take dice. We take dice every day. Every day. We reroll this to burn. We might, you know what? You know what? I'm down. Let's get some soap gameplay. Okay? Man, my fire rate is trash. Yeah, see? We're doing the pocket reload. I never do this. And we will try to stick this playstyle for the run. You know what? Because it is, objectively speaking, one of the better ways to play the game. Pocket reloading is an insanely strong mechanic. It makes it so you don't have to wait for reload time at the expense of investing in 2 separate weapons. What did we say we were doing? We were doing Baby Boom. We could not do Baby Boom. We could. We could not do Baby Boom. We could do Chromatic Mastery instead. And take Pyro. And then we turn our drones into burn. We'll have slightly fewer explosions, which is slightly less fun. but instead we'll have overall better burn damage. I think that sounds like a vibe. What just happened? Our damage spread is going to be insane. Because Pyro Master, in case you guys don't know, increases your Pyro damage and makes it so your burn damage has a chance to spread, essentially. Oh, right, speaking of drones. Build should be super fun. By the end of it all, it should be popping. I need to get some form of fire rate, which would be really, really nice. We have a lollipop. I'm down. Ooh. See, this is where we get a like little bit of a struggle with the pocket reloading swapping style. If I'm not mistaken. We'll take it anyways. This is probably pretty fine, too. So if I'm not mistaken, when you pocket reload, you don't get Thimble, right? So this incentivizes wanting to kind of just roll with the one, right? Which if I had to pick right now, probably is Potato. This gun's feeling pretty decent. Yeah, let's do it. Let's roll with Potato. And we stick with the Thimble and get our little pocket reload going. Get our little fire rate increased. Not our pocket reload. Even though Boombox is more brain dead and therefore more my speed. But I've also used it way more than I've used Boombox. Or than I've used Potato, is what I meant to say. And this also means we're getting value out of a soda bottle. Yeah. Yeah. You know, we commit to our duties. Ooh. Why are we showing this now, man? Oh. We have to take banana. It's good for single target. See the immediate marking? Okay, what do we want here? We want Elemental Favor, probably. If I'm not mistaken, I don't know if this is still bugged or not. I was watching a buddy of mine play, and he was able to take Elemental Favor, like, twice? I don't know if that's a known thing or not. It's definitely not a base game bug, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure it's a mod-specific one, which means that Oaths just has to fix it, essentially. But, yeah. Not a big deal. We're cooking. By the way, we are cruising, which is to be expected. We got Balloon and Candle and running a burn build with Chalk and Potato. Like, we've got everything you need in a build. This would be an insane item, by the way. By the way, for the full-on, like, it comes with burn implicit, right? On the gun, which means that its burn scaling is going to be better than a rolling burn on the Potato, right? In fact, I'm probably just going to take it. It's so good. It's going to be so nasty. None of these. None of these. Oh, this item, by the way, in the mod is so funny. You just take damage, you just rocket jump. It's so funny. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, we take this. What do we want? We want Blaze probably as a secondary. Huh. Overclocking magma's kind of nuts. What are we feeling? Lucky Cadence Unstables, probably pretty dope. Blaze Buckshot, yeah, I'm down. Let's do it. I mean, yeah. It's no secret the Volcano is just a good weapon. I wonder if this is I wonder what the mod on this gun is, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I do miss Booster, but it's very clear the damage increase in this weapon is nuts. Where are we going, buddy?
Get back here. Eh.
So good, man. Oh my god, I love this game. And I'm not gonna apologize. It's so fun. Playing other shooters and then coming back to Old Faithful, you know, old faithful Roboquest. You just know you're in for a good time when you play it. That's it. Let's do recycling. Ow. I'm so slow, man. Don't get hit by ice. We take roller, gives us move speed. See what I'm saying? We need armor because we're bad players. Why did I take my entire life pool in that room? Never mind, we're saved.
Oh.
That's terrible for us. We have to reload all the time. We have a lot of power cells. I don't think Atomic Mushroom's very good. It doesn't actually like do anything for your build, right? But it's fun, and I'm gonna take it every time I see it. All right, let's see it.
Ooh, it's Mr. Catacoaster. It's Sir Catacoaster.
So I get bounced off immediately.
Come here.
Oh, never mind. I'm not getting cocky ever again. He just sat me down.
Oh no.
Oh, well, never mind. Wait, our damage is kind of nuts. I feel like I played that fight as poorly as possible, and it just didn't matter. Because we kind of just ate him alive. Easy peasy.
Bow, 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 bow.
Alright. Alright. Give me your final boon. Make it. He did his best. He did his best, and that's what matters. Both of these are pretty good. To the point where I just kind of take them. I think at this point we go to Legendary on our Volcano. Right? Warm up Freewheel Lucky. Cooler, thick, unstable. That's pretty good. We definitely should have leveled our gun up first, by the way. I do this all the time. Do not be like me. Level up your gun first. I'm an idiot. Alright. That is pretty good. We just got a decent amount of power. We're finally positive armor again. We don't have Poppy yet, which Poppy is quite a big increase in power for this build. Let's real quick take out these guys. It's so much damage. It's so fun, man. I want Magic Wand as well. Magic Wand.
It's a pickle jar.
Well, there went my momentum. Alright, are we gonna get chromatic buddies here? Or am I gonna cry myself to sleep? Oh no. We got 2 rerolls. We can do it. Chromatic buddies. So it was a situation where if we wanted to go more individually focused, right, and just kind of not have our drones scale their damage with us all that much, we could have still taken the Baby Boom. And Baby Boom would have increased our personal damage with an explosive gun by a pretty substantial amount, right? But Chromatic Buddies allows our drones to scale and benefit from all of our additional burn stuff. I just really struggled to open that door. There's a toaster over there. I don't think we take toaster at all here. I think that's a terrible idea. What are we doing that doesn't do a burn? Literally nothing. Alright. That. Wow. What good toaster value. Oh no. Oh no. That kind of makes up for having the oiled cannon upgrade, having the onion kind of makes up for not taking scrap snacks. Yeah, I think we're good. Maybe I want auto crit on this instead of crit damage, especially because we don't have Poppy, and I feel like that'll be a little bit more damage. Maybe we take Fire Raid or something like that instead. Where am I? Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Okay. Goliath time. I'm sorry, dude. That is... Unfortunately, it's a little too much damage for you to take. We get Gaslighter or Assault Shaker, just anything really to speed up our reload time. Right now seems to be the biggest, like, opportunity cost. Ow. Biggest opportunity cost? Biggest... What's the stupid corporate phrasing I'm looking for right now? Biggest area of improvement? Area of something that's... Shut up. You guys know what I mean. Okay. Heavy cannon? Yeah, heavy cannon. Chemistry's pretty good. We'll take this. We'll have more of a chance to find... Alright, so we are planning on going District 13, so we're clearing this little zone out first, just because we don't really need to come back here in case we're going Harmony. We could go Harmony, but I want to go District 13, because I'm not playing well right now, and I don't feel like losing my run. Even though, objectively speaking, this run is insane for Harmony. You know what? I've convinced myself. Yeah, let's just do this. District 13 is probably more consistent. If there's a chance I'm gonna lose this run, it's gonna be right here. We'll take phone charger. Why not? We got enough power cells. We're not like really struggling. Hot dog? Oh, okay. We just kind of just... It's good. It's good. You guys know how I feel about hot dog. You know I'm a big fan. Is this what we're looking for? Warm up, free will, lucky? Like, is that... I feel like we could do better. I feel like there's juicier. Fork, warm up, lucky. I like that a lot more. With blaze and magma, I actually like that a lot more. I feel like it's probably less damage. But it's certainly cooler. And probably better for clearing rooms. So, considering what I just said about what's likely going to kill this run, it's going to be a mean Harmony Square. Alright, let us... Remember to press our Q button. Keep our dudes topped off. That guy did some damage. But as you can tell, our damage is insane. By how fast that Goliath melted. Take Take him out. Oh, he caught me. Leave me alone. Let me grab my healing.
Oh, is your missiles in the ceiling now? Oh, your poor little missiles. Oh.
Oiled cannon. Why would I jump into the explosion? We know it's there. I know the mob type. Let's go, brother. Why are we jumping into it? Alright, let's get it. Let's take out the laser guys, because they're annoying. We take out explodey boys because I have no brain that works. My drones are dead. Push me to the ledge. Okay. A lot of stuff happening. We just play the edges. We just play the edges. It corrals the enemies inside. Damage is so good, though. Oh my god. We see it, man. We see it. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, Vaporize is pretty nice. And Vaporize would have been nice to have way earlier. Especially since we've been burned this entire time. I feel like a solid burn build is one of the main times that I like Vaporize as an upgrade, right? Because it's about damage ticks, and so this just means maybe you get one fewer damage tick that you need to kill an enemy, right? Let us... Brother, what are you doing there? Kill the vertical laser guys. They do a decent amount of damage.
Oh, Gary. Oh, Gary the snail. I'm so sorry. I didn't put respect on your name.
No. Oh, I mean, we see it. We see it. We don't even need me to say anything. Black powder. Okay, so as long as we make it out of this room without taking my entire life and damage, we are sitting pretty. Based off the fact that I immediately went to the behind a tree, that could have been horribly bad. Alright. French fries. We can take French fries. We're not doing a whole lot of crits, so we're not going to be getting, like, infinite value out of it. Let's take some fire in Volcano. Feels pretty good. And then Pogo Stick, because we like Pogo Sticking. Gonna readjust my wire. I'm sorry. My headphone wire was stuck in a very awkward place on my chair. I mean, the damage is damaging. We don't gotta talk about it. Oh, I didn't mean to. Never mind, it was all a tactic to skip the laser phase, and then he almost shredded me to pieces with the whirlwind. Oh well. That could have been bad. Could have been bad. Whoopsies. Alright, what do we got? Salt Shaker's really nice. It's kind of what I was looking for. Gaslighter's also really nice. It's strictly better in my opinion. It also gives us more of a chance to get burnt, which gives us lollipop value, which is kind of nice. So we take it. It's just more. Yeah. Yeah. Rest in peace, buddy. I wish I had more for you. I wish I didn't spend it on dumb things, but I do that all the time. I do that all the time. I'll just pick up really stupid items and then wonder why I have no power cells. Oh, ooh. Let's take care of you. I don't want to be blinded anymore. Oh yeah. These elites are messing me up, man. That guy's not. Jesus. I mean, Yeah, the damage is nuts. We have Balloon, we have Candle. Of course the damage is nuts, right? Like, nobody's expecting it otherwise. Chemistry, elemental base damage, really, really nice. Let's just get out of there. Leave me alone, okay? Has anybody ever told you? Nobody likes snipers in video games, okay? Or shotguns. Basically, if you use any weapon in a video game, you're the bad guy. Okay, well, I don't feel like dealing with that. Also, hugging shield drones makes you cringe and unskilled. Oh, man. Loady, loady, loady. Okay. Auto crit's probably okay here. Heart necklace is also probably fine. What do we want? Energy weapon damage? Nah. Quick trick? I think we take quick trigger. I think fire rate's fun. Level 13 volcano rifles. We don't know how to budget. Man, it's fine. It's fine. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. We have magnifying glass, so we do kind of want to be close, but I'm not too worried. We can still just kind of play the Iris fight. Normally, right? Take out the pylons when they spawn. Don't get hit by that. So in case you guys don't know, the little pylons that Iris spawns shares a life pool with Iris, right? And they also contribute to speeding up her enrage timer, right? If left alive. So if you are playing the Iris fight and you have enough damage to just zerg her anyways, right? Kind of like that. You don't have to kill the pylons, but it's good habit and it makes the runs a lot more consistent. You kill the pylons. It also allows you to get closer, so if you have anything that benefits from being close range, that's a lot better. We're not going to get a lot of damage on Iris before she gets up in phase 2, just because our drones aren't going to shoot her, right? But, still going to get damage. Going to do claws. Let us get some distance. Nope, she's doing the rockets. We get close. We get close. Get some distance. Oh, it's a shock ground. Back to rockets. We get close. Let's see. This is lasers. And that's how you do with lasers. You kind of just pogo stick. Anybody that says the pogo stick isn't useful, by the way, is tweaking. It is such a good gadget. Use it all the time. And just shake up verticality. That's how you do it, guys. Let's go. Quick little Roboquest run for the victory. Let's do a quick build breakdown if anybody made it this far. Yeah. Build breakdown. Burn, explosives. Volcano rifle, perfect fit. We got it part of the way through the run and just kind of committed and it obviously did crazy good work. Yeah. So, engineer, burn, explosives. We went into this just thinking engineer explosives, but we got a balloon really, really early, and so I kind of just pivoted to running burn. So, as a result, we took scrap pancake because it was just a nice little bundle of stats. I didn't really know exactly where I wanted to go at the start, so just having a nice little bundle of stats to pivot into whatever build we wanted to was nice. Rocket buddies. Big explosives, right? Makes your drones scale with all of your explosive stuff, so it gives you free marking. It's just really nice. Pyro Mastery. If you're going burn, I highly recommend you try out some Pyro Mastery. 10% increased burn damage is really, really strong, and then spreading it is really, really strong. I think it was Elementalist that can do the double dipping elemental favor. Whatever, we'll deal with that. We'll edit it out in post. I'm not gonna edit it out in post. And then Pyro Buddies makes so your summons deal burn damage. So this combined with this means that my buddies are benefiting from both my burn scaling items and my explosive scaling items, right? Really, really nice. In terms of burn and explosive scaling items, we got kind of everything. I don't think you could ask for better burn explosive scaling stuff. We got we got balloon, we got potato, chalk is nice. Popcorn is not nothing. It was sort of something I took to hedge my bets in case I wanted to actually pivot and go like non-elemental. For those of you who don't know, rocket buddies, they fire explosive marking projectile every 12 seconds, so you're getting pretty consistent marking, right? Combine that with popcorn, marking burns the enemies. If you're going non-elemental, you could take toaster and benefit really heavily from having them pretty consistently burning, right? It's really nice, but I was already kind of committed to burn, so this was like it has burn keyword and I picked it up. It doesn't actually contribute a whole lot of damage, it's just whatever. Candle's really good burn but damage scaling. Lollipop was in case I got consistent ways to like burn myself from like either gaslighter or crab key ring, right? And just for some added fire rate. Thimble is when I kind of committed to not using the soap, so that way I can get some more increased fire rate, because it was something I was feeling in this build was I didn't have a ton of shoot quick, and that feels awful. So, banana, explosives. Atomic mushroom, not super great, but it's funny. Avocado, we love avocado. Haseo is fire rate. We didn't have scrap snacks, so our drones were kind of a little lacking on the fire rate. Luckily, we got 2 oiled cannons, we got onions, so we were able to kind of make up for it, right? Pretty nice. Hot dog is my beloved. I love hot dog. Man, this is just a good build, dude. That was fun. Just awesome. If you guys haven't picked up the Roboquest Redux mod, go pick it up. I'll try it out. It's so fun. It's on Nexus Mods. Maybe I'll remember to link it in the description. Probably not. I'm sorry if I do. If I don't. But it shakes up the game in a pretty good way. This build is a ton of fun. I don't think you could really play it on vanilla very well. I don't think Geared Buddies were super good vanilla. At least in my opinion. I just never really tried it, to be honest. I never really played Engineer. I'm gonna be honest. Oh man, that was fun. That was fun. Good stuff. All right, that's the video, dudes. If you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like. Yes, the sound cut out because I clicked out into my OBS. Shut up. I'm not going to try to fix it. Yeah, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll be back tomorrow, probably with a video game of some kind. We'll see what I wake up in the mood to play. All right, peace.